Hello everybody. This is Lord Grimmur doing my first ever commentary battle on Meatwagon. In this battle I will be commanding Skythea. I have 6 units of Head Hunting Maidens, gold, 10 units of Chosen Archer Warband, gold as well, and 4 Axemen, also gold. My opponent, Meatwagon from the COR clan, will be commanding the Armenians, there. He has 2 Cataphract Archers, gold, same. 2 Cataphracts, gold as well, a unit of Armored Decent General, gold, 9 Heavy Spearmen, also gold, and 6 Archers, gold as well. As you can see, he has massed his archers and, well, his Cataphract Archers and Cataphracts on his right flank, so I moved all my Headhunting Maidens to counter that move. I had not realized at first that these were Cataphract Archers. I thought they were all 4 Cataphracts, so yeah, I figured I was going to withstand his charge, but there is none. This battle does take a bit of time before the combat starts, so I am going to fast forward here just to save time and save you the boredom of watching the armies march towards each other. It does take a while, but I do eventually move my army forward, so yeah. Anyway, I'm just mainly doing this video to get a video up on FAOHTV and say welcome to the channel. As you can see, he has spread his archers out. Alright, in loose formation right there. Moved some heavy spearmen out there. He's got his Cataphract archers over there, but now he's moving him towards the center of his lines. Alright, I'm going to push play here. Battle should... yeah, I'm just going to fast forward. I said fast forward. And the battle should begin any time now, but I do eventually move forward before we fight. See, here I go. I did kind of move slanted at first, but I did fix my formation, as you can see. I don't move far, but I moved. Any second now, the missile war will begin. Right about, should be, yep, here we go. As you can see, he's already taking casualties. He got his his Cataphract archers in contributing circle, and is rushing his heavy spearmen forward to back up the archers. He does decide to skirmish with me for a bit. I did not bring any horse archers, as I did not know if they count as cav in 31k rules. So I just stuck with the 4 axemen here, who are really just fodder to throw against his spears so I can flank him with my maidens. See, these units of archers over here are taking heavy casualties, and I'm already down to 8 units. Ones in the center I did not focus on as much, but again, the archers on his flanks are taking heavy casualties. And now he is rushing his heavy spearmen up a little bit more, and will engage. He's got his Cataphracts backing up his attack on my right flank, and he's got 5 heavy spearmen rushing my left flank. I move all of my maidens over here to counter the Cataphracts. And we finally get engaged in an infantry battle. And he moves these mainly to protect his spears attacking my axemen from my maidens. I do try to pull my archers out, but they run into the fucking cataphracts, which sucked, but minimal casualties. And as you can see, the Cav War has begun, and it does have some spears in the fight, but they aren't doing much. I did leave 2 units of maidens here who are going to fight his cataphract archers. Not much going on that end of the battlefield. All the extra here, and as you can see, his units are mass routing at this moment, and his lines were crumbled. So the entire attack on my right flank has been destroyed. As you see over here, he has finally engaged my axeman. He's got his general on this end, right here, armored Eastern general, and the 5 heavy spearmen, which are shredding my axemen, which are again just basically fodder. At this point I begin to shoot fire arrows, as you can see, to affect the morale of his men. And I get my maidens over there to take out his general. I do not quite get there in time to immediately strike his general, and do run into the spears a bit, causing a bit of casualties in my maidens, but nothing too serious. See? I do pull them out, seeing as they will have lost that, and in turn made me lose the battle. So I pulled them out, so that does not happen. He rushes all his heavy spearmen towards my maidens, which I do not get them out quite in time, but casualties are avoided. This armored Eastern general here is shredding what was left of this unit of axemen. I do have 1 unit of axemen left here, but again, they're just worthless pretty much. I do engage his general in a cavalry fight, which, as you can see, is going very, very bad for him. And
the
down
enemy
goes
warlord
the
is dead,
Armenian
slain
general.
by your brave warriors.
And the rest of the game, I pretty much spend the time maneuvering my cav in circles around his spearmen while pelting them with fire arrows. I will fast forward a bit, as there's nothing really too interesting to see here. As you can see, just mainly running in circles around the spearmen as they're being pelted with fire arrows. I was eventually going to charge them once their numbers had decreased, but as you will see in a bit, my opponent admits defeat.
Victory is the reward of warriors. Great
Which
victories like this go only to the best.
A clear victory. Good game to my opponent. And welcome to the channel. See you next time.